Hoyt to win it for the Volunteers, waiting for the snap.
Since 2003, Tennessee breaks a two-decade curse. The number 20 Tennessee Volunteers, 8-3, 4-3 SEC, ended a painful 10-game losing streak at Florida Field with a commanding performance against the Florida Gators, 3-8, 2-6 SEC. The Vols scored touchdowns on their first 4 drives, racing to a 31-0 halftime lead. It was their most dominant half of football against Florida since 1990, outgaining the Gators 323-110 yards and recording 19 first downs. DeSean Bishop shines. Running back DeSean Bishop led the charge with 116 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns, including a highlight reel flip into the end zone. Tennessee's ground game proved unstoppable, finishing with 248 rushing yards overall. Quarterback Joey Aguilar was equally efficient, completing 17 of 22 passes for 204 yards and a touchdown to Ethan Davis on the opening drive. Florida's struggles continue. Florida's night was marred by mistakes and missed opportunities. A holding penalty erased a 42-yard completion. DJ Lagway was stuffed on a crucial 4th down run, and kicker Trey Smack missed a 38-yard attempt before later salvaging Florida's NCAA-record scoring streak with a 46-yard field goal in the 3rd quarter. That kick extended the Gators' streak to 472 consecutive games with points, the longest in NCAA history. The Gators' woes were compounded by a bizarre special teams blunder when Jaden Baugh inadvertently signaled for a fair catch on the second-half kickoff, forcing Florida to start at its own 2-yard line. By then, much of the home crowd had already departed, witnessing what was described as Florida's worst home showing since trailing Missouri 42-0 in 2014. Historic context. The victory carried symbolic weight. Retired Florida coach Urban Meyer, set to be inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2026, was honored before the game, but could do little to inspire the struggling Gators. Meanwhile, Tennessee celebrated a long-awaited triumph in Gainesville, finally exorcising a 2-decade curse. What's next, Tennessee? The Volunteers will close their regular season at home against number 12 Vanderbilt, with hopes of securing a strong bowl bid. Florida. The Gators will finish their season back in the swamp against rival Florida State, looking to salvage pride after a disappointing campaign. In summary, Tennessee's emphatic win was more than just a victory. It was a statement. Breaking a 22-year drought in Gainesville, the Volunteers showcased resilience, balance, and dominance, while Florida's season continued its downward spiral.